The Bears are who we thought they were. That's why we took the damn field.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40.
Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
Alright, and the last come on, yo, is y'all are seeing what happened with the Tyreek Hill situation. Him getting pulled over on his way to the Miami Dolphins stadium for their first game. He apparently was speeding. So if y'all haven't seen the video, I'm sure most of y'all seen it. Go check the video.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Like what? Why do you have it up? Hey! Keep your window down! Hey! Keep your window down. Keep your window down, I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car. Give me your ass, bro. Get out of the car. Give me your ass, we'll break that freaking window. Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out. 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 What part of law don't you understand? Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting arrested. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting out, bro. God damn, twin. When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand?
I'm getting out.
You understand? Not what you want, but what we tell you. You're a little fucking confused.
I'm getting out, bro.
Too late.
Chill,
Too late.
Alright, bro, take me to jail, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro.
We are. We will.
Good, bro.
It is good.
Hey, Drew, hey.
Don't worry about it. I hung up the phone. Can you stop crying?
Bro, y'all.
Don't move.
Good. Bro, you beating on my window like you crazy.
Just set him up.
Why y'all beating on my window like y'all crazy for? Damn, yo, bro, dude beating on my window like he crazy. I ain't do nothing, twin. Damn.
Hey, don't park there. Don't park there.
Hey. Hold on, bro. I just had surgery on my knee. I just had surgery on my knee, bro. I just had surgery on my knee, bro.
I just had you in your ears when we thought they put your window down.
Chill, bro. Hey, Joe New, bro.
Back up.
Hey, call Drew. Hey, call Drew, bro. Call Drew. Hey, call Drew, bro. Hey, what? Hey, call Drew, bro. Just call Drew. Hey.
What am I doing that's wrong?
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen. Hey, man, they got Tyreek. The cops over here beating on him, man. They over here beating on Tyreek,
Listen,
man.
big man, don't park there, man. Just get in
Hey,
the car.
Hey, Drew, you gotta come, man.
Just get in the car.
Right out the side, on the side of the,
Hey, get in the car. You're parked in the middle of the street.
I'm in the car.
You gotta go before you get a ticket.
Hey,
I'm
you're
not
in the car.
Who's the driver?
This is my car.
All right, move.
All right, I'll take that.
You gotta move right now.
Coming, man.
Let me have your license. You're gonna have a ticket too.
I'm coming.
Let me have your license. You're gonna have a ticket. Let me have your license.
I'm leaving.
I'm not playing. Let me have your license.
I'm leaving. Yo, what's
Your
going
license
on?
right now.
Sir, what's going on,
Your license right now. You're not gonna give me your license?
Get in the car and leave.
You're not gonna give me your license?
I'm leaving.
Let me have your license. Your license right now.
Sir,
Hey, your license right now.
I'm leaving.
Or I'm gonna lock you up.
just told
Your
me to
license
leave.
right now.
He just told me to
Your
leave.
license right now.
Sir, he just-
You're dealing with me now.
Sir.
Your license right now.
And we all seen the video what happened to Tyreek Hill. I want to know y'all thoughts on the whole situation.
Go ahead, Darren. Because in my Stephen A, I want to give this the fervor it deserves. I'm going to go last.
It ain't right. It ain't cool. It need to stop. They said he was, a block away from the stadium. Why haven't you been pulled him over? They was probably followed him for a couple of blocks. Trying to make a scene. But as good as teammates stepped up for him, as they should. But he need to stop.
And as his agent said, the police who actually did all the unnecessary shit should be fired.
I can go deep into detail with this. But it's a podcast. A lot of y'all are sensitive. A lot of y'all got feelings. A lot of y'all are indoctrinated to society standards of what you're supposed to do and what not to do based off of what they tell you on TV shows, what they teach you in school. It's hard for me to use discernment with this because we've been taught in our society that police, cops, law enforcement is the law. You're supposed to do what they say, boom, boom. If you really know the law, especially in America, and the language of legalese and how they use legalese and what they call legalities to do everything on you. An officer of the law is nothing but a corporate entity, an employee of the United States, basically a banker, just like a judge, to do that dirty work. 99% of police don't know what they're getting into when they sign those contracts to become officers. You just become indemnifiable employee that has certain rights and protections because you're enforcing the laws of the higher corporation. But anyway, like I got people I love to death, family, friends that are in-law, that are police, that are aspiring to be police. I have no problem with security guards, former law enforcement. My biggest problem is the actual police, cops, those that the ones they call the boys in blue. Anytime a person joins the police force, there's always this acronym, this hyperbole of all cops ain't bad cops. My thing is, once they get that badge and once they join the force, they all know that if they ever wanted to take the initiative to do some fuckery, they can and they will be protected from it. Not saying they will, but if they ever get into a pressure situation where they don't have to give a fuck about anything, they will be protected more than the regular civilian. And most cops prove that they are full-blown 10-carat bitches because a lot of them use the badge to take advantage in situations like this one. As you can see, I don't know if it was a Hispanic cop.
Yeah, it was a Hispanic one.
If you watch the video, I'm not even talking about the actual interaction. I'm not even talking about the actual interaction. As Telp talked about the interaction, the knocking on the window, Tyreek Hill could have been respectful under society standards to the cop, but he doesn't have to at all. He was being Tyreek Hill, which I respected him for.
Being himself.
Look, can you stop knocking on my window? People know me. If they see me with my window down, boom, when they go on my pictures, boom, boom, boom. Just give me my ticket. I gotta go.
Yeah, so he kept saying, just give me my ticket.
Obviously, he know he was legal by law. So the police officer, roll your window away, I'm gonna take you out the car. Matter of fact, get out. And then Tyreek, like he said, I'll get out. Once the door opened, that cop bum rushed him like he needed to prove a point because he had on a badge.
And the other cops standing there just looking stupid, letting them do this shit.
And then the biggest part that really infuriated me was the audio after. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You gonna do what I say. This and this, like what? Just because you have on this badge, you're going to take it to that level to try to prove a point that you're the law. You're not. And just for that, I want to give people. Anytime you guys get in trouble with the law, listen to me. If you know the law legalese, I'm not perfect at it, but I'm learning it. If you're ever pulled over, your first thing should not be to answer their question. It should be to say, I do not stand under you, and I will not answer any questions. If you say that over and over again, they're going to call that sheriff, and that sheriff is going to tell you to leave you alone. A lot of y'all don't know y'all inalienable rights as natural lawful persons, not corporate entities under the Maritime Admiralty Law of the United States Corporation. Again, I can go deeper in this, but I'm not. As Darren said, in short, shit was wrong. This shit continues to happen to us melanated people in America, especially the males. And as Tyreek said, if it wasn't Tyreek Hill, if he wasn't known, if he didn't have people who seen that happening like Calais Campbell and Johnny Smith walk up and try to intervene, what would have really happened? Because that cop was obviously intimidated because Tyreek Hill was not intimidated by him because he was a cop. Oh, he talking to me any kind of way? I'm going to teach him that he's supposed to do what I say because I got this badge on. That's why I don't like a lot of polices, period. Because a lot of them don't know how to differentiate the occupation from themselves. Like I said, you'll see a lot of cops out in public. And what do a lot of them say when they not even in uniform or on work and you do something you're not supposed to do? A lot of them will say some shit like, you lucky I'm not on duty, or you lucky I'm not working. Which means they can't differentiate the occupation from the person. To them, once they become a cop, a lot of them are cops 24/7, 7 days a week, the rest of their life. They just think they supposed to police everything. Again, shit was wrong. Y'all seen the video. Everything was dead wrong. Dude should be fired, but as always, he's probably gonna get suspended with no pay or something, administrative leave, some bullshit under the contracts that protects them of doing this fuckery where they can get away with it with little to no discipline. Whereas if us regular civilians do it, they try to enforce it and make us examples to make us know, don't you do that. It's nothing but contradictions. But I'm done here. Come on, y'all.
Come on, yo. That's our Come On, Yo segment. And you know, my weekly trivia. High trivia for y'all. Y'all better know this.
I don't know shit. I ain't got like his last 3 things wrong.
Who has the longest playoff drought currently in NFL?
Carolina Panthers.
That sound like a good
They
answer.
made it to the Super Bowl. Like,
That did sound like a good
A
answer.
couple years ago.
Alright, so who has the longest playoff drought?
Just making the playoffs?
yeah.
That's interesting. Give me a second.
Let me go do everything.
It's not the Jets. The Lions just made the playoffs. The Jets made it with Mark Sanchez. Dolphins just made it. Bills. Browns made it the COVID year.
Yeah. One of y'all said the answer.
I already said the answer. I don't know fucking
We
know.
already said that.
He said the answer.
When?
It's the New York Jets.
Wait
a minute.
When you said Mark Sanchez.
That's the last time they
That's
made
the
it.
last time
Mark
they made the
Sanchez?
playoffs.
That's the
In
longest.
2010.
Dang. When you said Carolina made the Super Bowl, you know what my dumb ass thought about?
What,
I didn't
Jake
think about
Delhomme?
the Cam Super Bowl. I thought about the Jake Delhomme against the Patriots Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's why.
Alright, we got a few more things to talk about. We got college football. Oh, this is the most college football I watched in a minute. And we got the new 12 playoff team format. I want to know how y'all feel about that.
About damn time. I
They
was
can-
sick of it.
Yeah.
At least they made the little playoff thing up, but before that, it was just like the old baseball format, talking about some 4 teams
I never
making
understood
playoffs.
that
Yeah.
shit.
You straight putting people in a Rose Bowl and the
Yeah, you just straight put them in the Fiesta Bowl and the Rose Bowl.
Go to the national championship.
Yeah.
Like, damn,
And then they put it at 6, where the top 2 people still
They tried to
getting
be
buys.
added.
Like,
I think this would be more competition.
I mean, it'll be more competition to give more people a chance to prove that they belong with the big
Yeah,
dogs.
that's the
But at
thing.
the same time, college football is changing with the NILs, with the re-divisions and people wanting to opt out of division and join other divisions. It's changing a lot. Also, I feel like, a lot of coaches, a lot of universities are using their power with the NIL and people wanting their money now, wanting to take over. You just got a couple people like Braylon Edwards and them. They just put the lawsuit in with the colleges. Like, nigga, y'all owe us money the way y'all treated us. A lot of y'all do. A lot of apologies and a lot of do. But again, back to Telp question. In a realistic sense, I still think we have a problem with the NCAA football overall, and that they still continue to do these rankings really based off of reputation.
Exactly.
Because let's be honest, if we go off of week 1, if you just go off of week 1, Ohio State played Penn State, and they beat them, but Penn State was ranked. They had to scrape by. That wasn't one of the only ones. Georgia, they beat up on
They beat up on somebody.
who was that? Clemson, first game I think.
But
it was.
But the thing that really questioned me was Notre Dame's won in week 1. And then them coming into week 2 to versus Northern Illinois and losing. And but they barely scraped by in week 1. And then my other team is the Oregon Ducks, who barely scraped by week 1. And then only lost like 1 or 2 on the ranking. They dropped the 7th.
They dropped the 7th.
And
they
then
9th now. Yeah.
And then had a fucking bomb burner with Boise State. Like, what the hell is going on with,
it's a
with
bunch
a
of
top
shit
10 ranked
going
team?
on right now with college football.
And then, like I said, what was Notre Dame? 5th? And you just lost the unranked
Northern
not Illinois,
Northern
not
Illinois.
Iowa,
At
not
home.
Iowa State. So it's like, how did y'all get these preseason rankings, and how did some of these
Reputation.
guys get re-ranked from week 1 to week 2 based off of their performances in week 1? Because something ain't look right.
Just like you said, it's all reputation. That's why I'm glad they got this 12-team format, so all these other teams can have a chance.
And it looked like, oh yeah, Texas, what was that, week 1? They were scared. My boys bluffing as usual.
Man, they came back against Michigan, so put up a good performance.
LSU don't look like they know what the hell they doing. It's a lot. It's real shaky up there right now.
Yeah.
Like the teams that you're not sure if they gonna blow people out, they shutting people out. The teams that's supposed to get the 30, 35 point blowouts, it's a 7-point game in the fourth quarter. So it's like, you never know what you're gonna get, man. It's gonna be an interesting season with 12 teams. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. And last thing I want to talk about before we end this episode is your boy, both your boys in new roles. You got Tom Brady, bro, as a commentator, and you got Bill Belichick having a good time on the Manning cast.
Tom Brady, these motherfuckers look at Tom Brady week 1. Like he was a player and shit. like it was the final countdown and shit. I'm like, wait a minute, this motherfucker is just calling a Cowboys game, B.
It was calling the Cowboys and Browns game.
Belichick, like, man, fuck football.
Belichick like he was having a good time.
I got 6 championships. Fuck football. I ain't doing that.
It was on the Manning cast.
It's just like he fun, man. I'm just happy they enjoying themselves. Let's just give respect that football is bad, man. Stop putting them baseball bets in, y'all.
Don't put them in no more.
Go ahead, focus on WNBA. They getting ready for playoffs.
I want a WNBA bet.
But stay away from baseball until the playoffs start. Because this regular season is scary, dog. You can be out. You can have 3-0 in the 5th inning and come back and they lost 9-4. Stay away from it. I'm talking about a team with 20 more wins. A team playing the White Sox can do this to you.
You know what I'm saying? It'll be up 3 and you come back. You had +2.5. They lost. You looking like, oh no, it was the 5th inning. Then you look, they in the bottom of the 8th down by 6. Come on, yo.
Like, yo. Some of the teams that were strong at the beginning of the season, I don't know what the hell happening now at the end. They done fell off.
Hey, yo. Well, we back. We love that we got NFL season back. Catch y'all next week in the next episode.
Yes, sir.
Y'all heard what I said? Telp, Diesel D, they don't want none. We gone.